Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. I know this game may look like kind of ridiculous, kind of stupid, but that's not what it is. I'm playing this game because apparently it hides a very, very dark, disturbing secret. If you guys are wondering what, this is a bait and switch game. If you guys are wondering, pay a bit close attention to the capitalized letters, the oddly capitalized letters down here. All of this, and then, let's see here. It says, do not say his name. Do not say his name. You're probably wondering what that means, but let's get right to it. Alright, so here we are. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not going to jump immediately straight to it, but let's just go through this. We have obviously very silly, looks like just your normal kind of like floppy obby. So the obby really isn't that hard except for one stage that I'll get to. And also, if you're wondering why I have this, it's because it's going through. I'm a bit faster too. I've obviously done this already a little bit. Let's see if I can remember. I think it's damn it, not that one. There we go. It's that one. Then I think it's this one. Yeah, and then this one, and then again this one. Yeah. Yeah. This is. I'm not gonna undo that yet. We'll come back here later. Going here. Constantly bug you to add it to your favorites, like just it does seem like slop, like just you guys wait. I promise it's not as innocent as it seems. Okay. Then be careful because those will kill you. The red bars are all the bars. Oh, okay. Oh, they fixed this one. Okay, I was so confused because I didn't know how I was supposed to get past it before. Because it was just blank. But they fixed it. All right, good to know. Cool. Here we go. This. Ah, crap. That seems a bit different. I don't know if I'm just misremembering or what. Oh. We'll come back to that guy down there later. Not now. I hate when it's launching backwards like that, but let's just keep going. Yeah, this one's a bit trippy because you can't really see it normally because it just looks so weird like that. Like you see how does that make it like the depth perception is just impossible to see. Okay. Or just perception, not exactly depth perception, whatever. Just be careful. Go. There is another one here that I don't really know about, but we'll have to I think it was no. It was this one, yeah, and then this one again. Yeah. Is that the black one again? Okay, yeah. It's like the dark color. What? Oh, right, yeah. I don't know why the bow is the correct weapon there, the bow and arrow. But generally, freaking game pass is getting in the way. It's really annoying. You don't even need any of these. The only time I spent Robux was to like skip stage 13 because it was like bugged and like unclearable. I'm honestly glad they fixed it though, because yeah, but whatever. It was only 9 Robux anyways. Almost to the end. Paperwork. Tax evasion. Don't actually commit tax evasion. It's, you'll get this. I'm curious. Okay, so I don't think the clue is death. Oh, it tripped you now. I don't think I really remember this one. Nope. Nope. What? Hello? Okay, I don't know what that was about. This one? Okay, this one, this one? Yeah, okay. Then, one more. And finally, the final donut. Now skip to any level you want. Yeah, you always can after cleaning it. So yeah. And there we go. That's everything. But here's the guy who doesn't want you to say the name of. What? Apparently he's the CEO. So, what happens if we say his name? Well, we'll see. His office. Hello, Watson. Now, normally there'd be some dialogue, but because I've already done this a little bit, there isn't any. But he's telling us to find 8 objects to piece together some clues. I'll show you guys in order. So, there's... Alright, this one is, that's just stage 7. There's like a dark spot in the water there that you can fall into, and then it'll teleport you somewhere. This one is like a door making loud sounds. This one is that blue head in stage 21. I still don't know what that one is. Thrashes against the walls hungry. It glows with someone's previous hope. A lost letter hidden under something. When you find it, be patient. 10 seconds looking at the truth will suffice. And finally, something is off about this tile. So let's go back. Here we are at stage 7. Memory. This is where it starts. I don't quite know the lore just yet, like what this is just yet. I'm running late. I don't remember what it was about, but I have a meeting. I don't remember. This is the wrong way. Yeah, minor epilepsy warning, I think, for right here. No, it's not. See, I can't remember what I looked like. No, I still don't know exactly who this is, but I feel like I think it's, Dave? Like, one of the employees. My memory is all foggy. Won't do anything, and you know, barely anything does anything in the back of your mind. Oh God. Why cry when we reap what we've caused and we sound nothing but black fruit destined for greatness? There was will, there was a project and a dream, and what the hell? Does that make sense to me? Do I make sense to myself? Who am I kidding? I can't keep hiding in memories. The only thing I can remember is how it all ends. Nothing that will ever change that. I never saw this before. That's weird. But I remember this place. This was always falling apart. Is there anything for me back home? I can't remember. I can never remember. What was the meeting about? I may never know. After all, did it matter? Was there ever a meeting? Always falling apart. They really need to fix this place. That part always gets me. Oh God. What is it that makes you? My actions. What makes you have the right to hide away? I've been wronged. Is it not enough? Yes, it is. Do you not think about what you've done? I didn't do anything. You know, don't you? Yes. Do you regret it? It's so cold. We hate you. You left us to yeah. Epilepsy warning. Obviously. Don't even know who you are. That's only the first. Anyways. After 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice how this door looks a lot darker than the other. How we're knocking. Trapped. I don't know what this one is. Yeah, this is a. I could really check back to see what that was. Go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that one. It's just so just creepy. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, let's see what pressing escape here does. In memory, if what? How too important for that? A true valuable asset. Fish him up in a bag. Remember the other experiment? The first one was successful, and we'll make sure this one is too. Good night. Didn't read all that, but that was really creepy. Anyways, here we go with the first one that's truly like dark disturbing, and I could probably give a contour warning for this. So, or if you're sensitive to stuff like this, like I don't know exactly what we call it, but like it's gonna be a bit disturbing. So I'm putting a content warning now. Just be careful, guys. Okay. If you don't want to watch any further ahead, then click off the video. Mother. Okay, here we go. Who are we? This folder contains classified. I'm not going to read all of this, but we are Dr. Barbara Heafton. I'm not going to read all this. You guys can pause to read it if you want. So yeah, let's just get to some of the later pieces. Okay. Energy anomaly. Yeah, this is way too long. I'm not going to read all this. Here. Object urgent. Page 107 closed. Stitched. Docile. Psychological / physical health and container priority low. This is the first image. This one is... I have no idea what the hell this is supposed to be. It was just like, I was genuinely just like, what the fuck, the first time I saw this, because this is just genuinely disturbing to look at. Like, just look at it. This is why I gave you guys a content warning. Here we go, more stuff. A lot more papers. Inanimate medium risk contained. What is that? I really don't know what that is. Vestige. Hostile, medium risk, active containment required. Capable of fading through solid matter much like a wall. And so its cell, especially the padding, must be checked on a daily basis. Okay, that's really interesting. I have no idea what the hell this is. But it just, it looks like a flesh screamer or something. I don't know. It looks really disturbing. Patient 0, formerly Luke Warren, extremely aggressive, high risk, active containment. A hospice caretaker was the first corpse we were given for the Dark Leak trial. Yeah, where? Oh God. It's always the same thing. What is that? What do you dream about? Silence. You used to be so bright. And I'll always be. Do you miss them? Every moment. What would your son think of what you do? He would understand. You've been working on something. Like always. Do you really think you can fix everything? We must move forward. You hear its screams? Of course. Neither of you can go back. That's what you think. Hunger. Can God hear you from down here? Both you and me know it can. Keep on working. I hate you. I really hope there's just no crazy jump scares at all. I haven't really seen anything. I really haven't seen too much of this, but anyways, let's go back to Watson. I've been stumped on what this next one could be for so long. Thrashes against the walls, hungry. Thrashes against the walls, hungry. So that makes me think like food. Rashes against the walls. What could that possibly be? So last one here was number 21. Let's see what there could be. I really don't know what it could be. Maybe it's stage 13? I really don't know. This might take a while to find. Oh, what the? Why did it just like jump? I really don't know what. I'm just trying to look for like something, anything. Not that. I genuinely do not know what it could be. What the hell could it be? Where is it? There's no way it could be like it thrashes against the walls hungry. I don't know what that could mean. I'm seriously just so lost in this one. Like, I really just do not know. I know it's not. I don't think it's... Okay, where is it? Like, genuinely. Okay. I don't know. Oh, that's why it breaks. Because the pizzas aren't like properly anchored. I seriously do not know anything, man. I'm seriously so lost. I'm just so lost, man. genuinely, like, what could it be? I really just do not know. What? Where is it? Ow. Whatever. Against the world hungry. What does that possibly mean? Food. Hang on, I'm gonna look something up. I need to learn what it is because I have no idea. All right, guys, I asked around in the Waste of Time Studios Discord servers, and it says page 19. There's a darker wall. I'm kind of confused. Oh, I see it. Okay. To eat again. What the hell? To eat again, to eat again, to eat again. What the hell? Okay, what is I... That was so creepy. What the hell? Hang on. Okay, so that was pretty creepy. Oh, stage 18, 19, whatever. I mean, I guess it's easier to get to it from 19. Whatever. Now I think I know where the next one is. Oh, yep, this wasn't like that before. Oh wait, I can click it. Doctor. No signal down here. Messages may not load. Hang on. Hey, can you come over? Percy, I've known you for as long as I can remember. I can tell when something is troubling you. The worst GC in history. It's 3 a.m. What? Nuh-uh. 7. I want include Fizz, idiot, no signal, Dave. Fitz, come on. I can't move. Alright, I really don't know what was happening there earlier. Let's just see this again. Okay, doctor. I can't even see myself. Okay. Oh! Okay, now I can see. Finally, I can see again. Wow, ouch! Is there... Hang on, I'm screenshotting that. Okay, jeez, yeah. That is just... Oh, wow. I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah, I know I'm Percy here. What is this? Dark leeches. The name is not final. These are not actual leeches, but they have been given this nickname because of their ability to burrow, crawl, and, well, leech in given territories. Brought in by an undisclosed source, the CEO has made it one of our top priorities to review the few small organisms which seem to be composed majorly by umbra fluids. Perhaps having been born from large quantities is of it, as small doses don't seem to generate anything like this. From what we've been told, these small organisms... Okay, yeah. Again, you guys can pause to read this if you want, but I'm not gonna read all of this, but yeah. Wow, that's... Okay, anyways. So yeah, I already read most of the messages, but there's no signal down here. Messages may not load. Yeah. It really doesn't look too good, like, at all. What's this then? Full of plain objective art. Being completely black in color, unaffected by any sort of exposure to light or temperature. The substances affect them. Well, to heal short or long-term wounds such illness completely. Microorganisms with exposure to it are sure to have a greater lifespan than others kept in similar climates. Plants infected by fungi or other types of bacteria saw recovery after being watered with small doses of umbra fluids, and as the body was still deceased, they are as prohibited us from utilizing big doses in order to save resources, as further research is currently. That's really weird. Let me see. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on. Let's see. Termination notice. Dr. Percy Lopez, I'm sorry to inform you, but as of receiving this letter... Okay, so Percy Lopez. Okay, but as of receiving this letter, you'll no longer be employed with MIT or any MIT subsidiaries. As discussed, I believe that this is the best decision because of what we personally discussed recently. Please leave your badge and equipment on your desk by the end of the business week. I personally have made arrangements to have your salary kept up until the next due payment day. It's the least I could do. I wish you well anywhere but here. Please dispose of this note after you've read it. Percy. We don't want the higher-ups knowing of all the loose favors I've called all the debate this happened. I hope you can forget about all of this and leave this sodden place behind. I wish I could. Farewell, I have other notes to write. Goodbye, but you can regard me more. Okay. My camera still won't work. I really don't know what we're doing here. Um. What the hell is that? When was the last time you stared at the night sky? That night at the beach. What is it you see in the corner of your eye? I don't want to carry this burden. This place reminds you of the past, and you still come here. I need to fix it. Does it still eat at you to know you couldn't do anything? You're not real. You did this to yourself. You're not real. But I'll never leave. Nothing can make you forget. If it wasn't your fault, then whose was it? If it wasn't your fault, then why do you still let it haunt you? What? After all, you did contribute, didn't you? Stop! Even if you didn't know. Oh God, it's lagging. I didn't know. You think you'll go to heaven? That's dark. You never answer that. You know why. I never wanted this. Then why do you still wear the robe? I have to fix this. Then go. Fix it. Fix everything. If you even can. You'll always keep hurting the people around you, won't you? Stop. Stop. You are pathetic. Still here, Doctor? Beautiful night, Doctor. Come with me. Stars. Hey, hey, hey! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on? From here. Oh! We saw that thing before. We saw that at the end of Barbara's thing. Huh? Why is there global... Why can I see people talking? A lost letter hidden under something. When you find it, be patient. 10 seconds looking at the truth will suffice. Something's off about this tile. The only thing I can think of that has like any sort of paperwork or letters would say 37, was it? Yeah, I don't know where. I'm gonna try to find this one without being helped. I have a feeling I should know where it is. I'm not dead. Whatever. Page 32. Okay, I asked. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I asked around in the film. I'm gonna try to stop doing this for the last two. But here we go. Let's see. What is this? A letter. What? So we're Prissy again. What the heck? Okay, an apology. I'm sorry that I won't be able to give you this letter in person. After everything that's happened, I can't risk it. I can't give you another reason to worry, another fear to carry. That's something I won't allow. I care too much about you for that. I care about you too much for that. But I need to get this out of my system before anything else. What the? I'm sorry for what happened. I've tried to move past it, but the thought still lingers of who he was and who he became. I'm sorry I told you the truth. Part of me wishes I hadn't, that I would have left you with clearer conscience, clearer memory. Maybe I just want to share the weight, and that wasn't fair to you. But I want to help you find closure. You deserve to know. I still hope it was the right thing to do. Maybe if I had been there that day, I think things would have gone differently. Maybe he wouldn't have become what he is now. Maybe I wouldn't have seen so many faults of the things he's done. But now, I'm not even sure I'm any better. I didn't know what I was getting into. That part's on me. No one else. Please don't blame yourself. I know I always tell you how excited I was to finally help people, and you'd always encourage me. This choice, joining them, that was mine. I thought it was right. I thought it was the right path. It wasn't. I was lied to. Now I see how blind I was. We've been working on a cure, Barbara and I. We've been developing something. If it's rushed and we're low on time, but it might work. It's based on a different umber fluid strain. It mixed with a few stabilized things I don't have at the time to explain to you. We barely had the chance to test it. There are no more subjects, and I wouldn't risk it anyways. Not after everything I've been told it does. So I've taken it, the regular fluids, and the cure. If it doesn't work, I'll be okay. Like Miriam, he survived exposure without turning. In fact, it helped her because it was just a small dose. So it'll do the same for me. I already feel some side effects. I'm a bit dizzy, but that's just like every test we've had up until now. I will be fine, and I want you to be fine too. I promise you that no matter what happens, I'll see you again. And if it doesn't work, we'll fix it. We always do, right? I just hope you never have to read this. Dave? worked so hard on this. Why do you feel regret now? It's empty. Okay, what? Alright. Let's see, Watson. When you find it, be patient. 10 seconds looking at it will suffice. Something is off about this tile. I have no idea what that last one could be, but I feel like I know what this next one could be. Oh wait. I don't know. Damn it. Laboratory. Now what? We've gone through Dave, Barbara, Museum. We've gone through Dave, Barbara, and Chrissy, which are the names of the employees. Like those are the names usually in game of like the silly characters you meet. Hello? Nothing's happening. What? I completely forgot about pressing escape with the other things. Hang on. Oh. Watson? You remember the first thing we sacrificed for this company. This is better. You're aware that your co-workers are underperforming. Such a disgrace. Did you ever question our procedures? It is for the greater good. Would you still be loyal if nobody was watching? Are you grateful for your stay here? Forever. Exactly. You've always been a great employee, Ethereum. You noticed any changes recently? The plan is taking form. What plan? Watson? Nothing left to do but to sit back and watch. Yes, sir. What do you mean? There is nothing left to do but to sit back and watch. Watson, what have you done? Something is off about this tile. I really do not know what that last one could be. Like, I'm just so confused, so lost. What? it running. What? You've taken it this far. Let me tell you something. Something I can only tell someone I trust. There was never room in our perfect world for these four. But there can be. Umbrafluix. A perfect substance. A miracle, some might say. Where did it come from? What does it do? They're not sure. They're afraid. What makes them unsure, desperate. Any way to reach redemption will suffice. Who's talking to me? Is this Watson? But one of them, not so much. Miriam. She's a lovely person, isn't she? A woman who knows her priorities, the worth of her work. She took umbrafluix, and it saved her. But how? How did it help her? Out of all people. How did it help her out of all people? That's the magic of this substance. Feelings. Umbrafluix feels. It's not out of alive as your average animal, but understands feelings. It reacts to them. What? Be calm. Have your head where it matters. Think like it does, and it will reward you, always. And Miriam, she was always a smart one. But should this substance fall into the wrong hands, say someone who is normally strong of the mind, someone who has always kept his smile bright for everyone else, someone who we have managed to crack under pressure, it would notice that crack. It would feed upon it. Who are you talking about? But a cure, right? A cure might work, yes. We fix it. We always do. Perhaps it'll work on someone like Miriam, nullifying the effect peacefully. God, it's lagging. To someone who's constantly on edge, someone who might just have a breakdown right outside that door. Fascinating. A product that would rival God's will. You know what I always say, you employee. Who are you? Fortune favors the brave. What? Good, very good. You've been busy, haven't you? Yeah? I've been watching. Seen them all, did you? Looked into what's really going on behind the scenes, but the world, it's never still. It changes when you're not looking. Look at the wall. What? Do you see? Hang on. Symbols are the same as before, but they're in a different order. Yeah. The order has shifted. The meaning, too. perfect world changes intentionally. Every rearrangement, every altered path. Nothing is without purpose. Go, visit them again. That new order, test for your memory. Not just your memory, but your perception. What? The lenses you've seen before, they're still out there. But they show different truths now. Oh, and by the way, that little trick of yours with the menu. Yeah? You won't need it anymore. It's but a little thing I had implemented for you to enjoy. What? Something to keep you interested, but now we need to focus. Something incredible is happening. You like awards, do you not? Who doesn't? Badges, if you will. Badges? Go find them. You're dying to know what happened after all of that, aren't you? Now is your chance. I'm gonna be right back, guys. By the way, guys, just in case you didn't realize, these different sounds and the edited music, this is not mine. Oh, this is not edited. Memory. Here we go again. I really don't like this one. Oh wait, this is different. They're gone, all of them. I tried, but it wasn't enough. Every name, every face, gone or twisted. All for what? Profit, power? No, not anymore. David, the manager? Dave? I'm done being your pawn, Watson. This is how it's gonna be. If this is how it's gonna be, I'm gonna make it hurt. Oh my god. Let me just go see Watson again. Let me just jog my memory. The IV bag, the sludge, the special time, the head, the wall, the paper, and the door. Hey, Klumer. As much as I would laugh. I mean, I don't think that's Klumer Blocktails, but whatever. And it's just... Wait, where is everyone? Where's Percy? Oh, I never noticed they were actually gone. Yeah, Barbara's not here. Dave was supposed to be here, but he's not. They're actually gone. Doctor? Everything runs red. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. Doctor! That actually scared me. You want to be called that, don't you? Do I? Allow me to tell you something, Doctor. Stop. Stop. Those weird squelchy sounds. Small doses, they help the body. They recover you. I don't like these weird squelchy sounds. It's all a lie. It feeds, but before it feeds, it hides. This is so weird. And it is naturally violent, Doctor. Didn't you ever see what takes place in the aquatic sector? You've done something truly special, Doctor. A cure, hmm? What do you really seek with this? Redemption? I can feel you breaking, Doctor. Careful now. Do you think it won't notice? Of course you do. You're terrified. You're still thinking about that, Doctor? Don't you fear now. We always fix it. We always do. Oh. Oh. I see. What was the next one? I think it was a sludge. I really don't know. This is a really, really weird knock. That sludge was stage 30 something. 34. Oh, damn it. It's red now. Laboratory. Huh? Miriam? Okay, yeah. The menu trick, the escape button doesn't actually change anything. Like Watson said, I don't know what that was. Why is it so dark? That was weird. Volume isn't lowered yet. No, I think it was on stage 38 or this next one for the awkward tile. Yeah, that's definitely much more out of the ordinary. It's pitch black. Hear it running. Engineer stage B. What the? Oh god, that's like a flood. This is so crazy, dude. Oh my god. you guys can see how my game is just like skipping and like, lagging a lot, but what do I do here now? It's just like frozen. Okay, so I left the game and I think it's alright now. Let me just talk to Watson. So yeah, I had to literally just leave the game. Miriam? Watson. Both want to see what happens, don't we? What? Miriam, no! Oh my god, the music is even more distorted. Wait, so the next thing was I think it was the head? Oh, yep, the head is pitch black now. Mother. What? What? Is that it? Hang on. That's not it, right? That's it? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. The wall. To eat again. It's already too late. Oh my god, dude. Arbor 2. This is actually disturbing, dude. 32. Where was it? It's just red now. A letter. Percy? What the hell? Percy, what the hell happened to you? Oh my god. What did they do to you? Now you march forward, your fear's all gone. Leave a trail of your new form everywhere you step. What the fuck? Spread it, Doctor. Let your cause seep into the walls, into the air, into them. Carry it like the gospel you wrote in Blood and Science. Let us be known. Let us be seen. And if God really loves you, he'll come down. He'll come down and bow down to me. Go to them again. They're all dying to see you. Don't metaphor like that. He is dying to see you. Don't say that. That's not a metaphor I want used right now. And when you find them all, see how it reacts. This is for our future. You are a marvel, Doctor. A testament. My testament. And I think the last one is the door. Trapped. David? What a fate. But can you really blame them? A life starts just as easily as it ends. And we may believe that our actions made our stay on this planet worthwhile, happy that it all meant something, that what we do in between matters. But in reality, they were all useless, the four of them. The scientist was always deflecting the obvious. The doctor, he wasted his brilliance on something. The engineer was all but a lost cause in the moment he walked inside this building. And the manager, oh, the manager, David, you were always different. I will not lie to you. You were always my favorite. After all, you are what you are thanks to me. And for that, I am proud. You were so valuable to the team, and I wanted to make sure you'd always be special. I gave you a second chance, and you were still foolish enough to not listen to me. But that is alright. I was so caught up on making the others be useful for once in their pathetic little lives that I forgot that you had already done your purpose. I knew you would do this once you knew what had happened to everybody. I knew you tried to enact some sort of revenge. But unfortunately, it's not me who found himself in the hands of revenge today. They loathed you, David. Once trusted you, but now you did this to yourself. In a blink of an eye, he found himself surrounded by a giant mass. Thousands of mannequins stared him down, soulless. And minutes later, nothing but a husk of a man remained. They didn't absorb him, no. He didn't deserve to live any longer. And so, there he lays. What? The scientist disappeared, having finished her work. The engineer found a new purpose, reborn in faith. And the doctor will spread our cause. But David was always just there. Wasn't he? truth is, it was eating at him. Always was. And when he tried to act, well, it was already too late. When not even God could save him. Poor David. Nobody will remember him. The music's gone. Watson. What have you done? You did it. You completed it all and obtained every badge. You showed them what happens. What happens when you try and disobey our order. And I couldn't be any more proud. You had fun, didn't you? No! Certainly more fun than you would with whatever other idiots put out nowadays, at least, I guess. And now, the game is over. Your badges, I'll hold on to them for you. These to you are but a toy, aren't they? But to someone like myself, these hold great value. You've done a grand job here today. But you're not finished. Whoa, what the? Let's cut the nonsense. Let me be clear. I was never truly able to get those myself, you see. I'm not a player like you are. Tell me, player, did you ever wonder what it meant that your vessel was discarded? There's one last thing I need from you to finally make everything right. Your player instance. Now, hold still. God can't hear you. Whoa. Calmer waters. Where? Easy now. You're awake. Where am I? Breathe slow. The air here isn't like yours. You were under for a long while. After all that, it's understandable. Who are you? I am the fisherman. We've met before, I think. Please just stay with me. Means you not. Don't ask me to hold them. I tread these waters because someone must. This net was mine to cast. Did you pass the dock, near the hospital's exit? No matter. It's sealed now. Nobody crosses from your realm again. You were a hair from losing everything. A game to him, nothing more. But God knew. He came down when you were in his teeth. Be grateful. God delivered these waters often. Never like them. The place you crawled through, it wasn't real. Not like this is. He built it, packed it with echoes, false suns, and borrowed faces. Bait for his own fantasies. The more you believe in it, the tighter it holds. That's the danger. But here, this is beyond his neck. He cannot touch you. He feels open water. Lies sinking too quickly here under God's eyes. Doesn't matter. You're here now. God asked me to take you somewhere safe. Somewhere real. The plate is ahead is all that remains untouched. Reality. Ah, there it is. We've arrived. Behind the door is a true world, the one his shadow could never cover. You may see those four again, this time, perhaps, in a kinder light. Or have you already? Haha. You've learned something for weathering this storm. Within his storm. Took your words, and he tried to twist them for his gain. Damn, they are everything. They open doors the rest cannot see. It isn't often I do this. But here, take it. Fitting, isn't it? Our story here is done. I suppose this is farewell. Strange having company on my boat. Somehow, I think we'll meet again. Your feet wander where they shouldn't. That's how they find me. Don't. It's not I'll come water on you, but if the need is great, I'll come. Be safe. You matter to more than you think. Goodbye. I think I remember now. Your face. Once I let you know, by the beach, near a wreck that looked like my own boat. Or maybe I haven't done it yet. Time plays tricks. I am at a complete loss for words. Point of no return? Where am I? It's quiet. What the? I can't use chat? I am at a complete loss for words. Wow. I am speechless. This was amazing. I knew it was a crazy script, but this did completely surpass what my expectations were. I just wow, dude. Wow. Well, I guess thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.